Hi everyone, I'm Lily. I'm 8. Today I'm going to read a story. The title of this story is The Legend of the Giant Causeway. This story takes place long ago when fairies, leprechauns, and giants roamed the green hills of Ireland. It tells the strongest giant on the isle, Finn McCool. Finn lived on top of Knockmany Hill with his beloved wife, Una. At the time of this tale, Finn said his relatives were building a bridge from Ireland to Scotland. They were almost finished when suddenly the ground began to shake. Waves washed over the stone. Finn McCool knew what would happen. I should be getting home, he stammered. Una must miss me so. Then he ran off. Una was surprised to see Finn come flying up Knockmany Hill. You're home early, my love, he said. The giant Cuchulainn is coming from Scotland. I felt his footsteps shake the ground, Finn cried. Cuchulainn was the strongest giant in Scotland. Everyone was scared of him. He was angry and mean. During a storm, he once smashed a thunderbolt into a flat, glowing pancake. He carried it around to prove his strength. Cuchulainn had beaten up every giant in England, Scotland, and Ireland, all except Finn McCool. Cuchulainn hadn't beaten a Finn for a very good reason. Finn always ran away. Now that the bridge stretched between Ireland and Scotland, the Finn had nowhere to hide. Enough is enough, Una sighed. Let's deal with that mean Cuchulainn once and for all. How long until he gets here? Finn put his thumb in his mouth. Thumbs are where giants get their strength. He'll be here tomorrow morning, Finn whimpered. We have plenty of time to get ready, she said. We can be Cuchulainn so long as you do exactly what I say. Una asked Finn to fetch a pot of cream, 3 white stones, and a barrel of flour. Then she borrowed a frying pan from every neighbor around. Una cooked. Una cooked the cream into curds of cheese. She formed it into a big soft ball and set it in a basket with 3 white stones. She made 21 loaves of bread into 7 of them. She baked an iron frying pan. Then before bed, Una made up a large baby crib and sew a bonnet from the tablecloth. I won't sleep in the crib dressed like a baby, Finn shouted. Would you rather fight Cuchulainn? Una asked. No, muttered Finn. He strapped into the bonnet and snuggled into the crib. Early next morning, the house on Knockmany Hill shuddered and shook. Even the wind trembled. Cuchulainn was humming. Where's that fool Finn McCool? Shouted Cuchulainn, bursting through the door without knocking. I see Sal working on the causeway. Una said sweetly. I haven't seen him for weeks. Well, his relatives say he fled here. Sounds like he's afraid of me. Cuckoo laughed and waved around a glittering disc. It was the thunderbolt he smashed. Una laughed too. But Cuckoo up short. Oh, I doubt Finn is afraid of you. Una said, he's much bigger and stronger than you are. I heard that the bridge is nearly done and Finn will be home soon. I'd be happy to serve you breakfast if you'd like to wait for him. Cuckoo was as greedy as he was mean. He happily bit down on a loaf of Una's golden brown bread. Yow! Cuckoo shouted. What kind of bread is it? I broke 2 best teeth. Oh, that's Finn bread, said Una. He loved it. The only people here who could eat it is Finn and Finn Jr. here. Una handed a loaf to Finn, who was still tucked inside the cradle. Finn followed Una's lead and ate the bread in 2 bites. Of course, Finn loaf had no frying pan. Cuckoo watched the mice. He grabbed another loaf and then another. Ouch! He roared as 3 more teeth came out. Maybe you would like some cheese instead, Una offered. She set a round, white stone on Cuckoo's plate. Una handed Finn the soft cheese, which looked just like a stone. Finn, babbling like an infant, squeezed the cheese until the moisture poured out. Then he swallowed it in 1 bite. Cuckoo could not be outdone by the baby. He picked up the stones and squeezed, but the stones stayed dry. He bit down. Whoo! He screamed. He lost 4 more teeth. That baby must have teeth of iron. Let me take a look, he said. Cuckoo leaned over the cradle and reached for Finn's mouth. Finn nearly fled, but Una's steady look kept him calm. Cuckoo pushed Finn, mouth open with 1 thumb. Chomp! Back! My thumbs! He broken my thumb! Cuckoo screamed. There's no way I find the father of that baby. Cuckoo fled across the bridge to Scotland. Then he turned and smashed the bridge to pieces so Finn McCool couldn't follow him. You can still see it remain on the coast today. The center of this story is A Scotland, B Una, B Cuckoo, D Ireland, D. Finn and his relatives are A. Building a new house for Finn and his family, B. Building a bridge between 2 countries, C. Building a crib for Finn babies, D. Building a boat to cross the ocean. Choose B. Why does Finn run home at the beginning of the story? A. He knows his wife is going to trick a bully. B. He knows that Cuckoo is coming. C. He knows the bridge is smashed into pieces. D. He's running late for breakfast. B. Which word best describe Una? A. Scared. B. Talkative. C. Funny. D. Tricky. C. Why does Finn put his thumbs in his mouth while he knows that Cuckoo is coming? A. He's scared of Cuckoo. B. He's trying to get more strength. See his hurt his thumb when he ran away. D, he's pretending to be a baby. Choose B. What does Una put inside the cheese? A. A frying pan. B. A cradle. C. A thunderbolt. D. A stone. I choose D. What? Why does Finn want to sleep in the crib? A. He thinks the crib will be uncomfortable. B. He does not want to dress up like a baby. C. He does not think he will fit in the crib. D. He would rather hide from Cucullin. I choose B. Cucullin thinks the baby is A. Very hungry. B. Stronger than he is. C. Not really a baby. D. A cute baby. I choose B. When Cucullin checked the baby teeth, Finn jumps out of the crib. B. He sees the baby is really thin. C. Finn bites his thumb. D. He breaks another tooth. I choose C. Which of the following best describe Cucullin? A. Kind and helpful. B. Mean and greedy. C. Scared and shy. D. Weak and unkind. I choose B.
You're amazing. A perfect score.
I got 10 of 10 correct. The end. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.